Today I'm going to read for you a storybook called The Dinosaurs Next Door by, it doesn't show who wrote it, maybe at the back, no. But here it is, The Dinosaur Next Door. Stan lived at number 3 Green Street. Mr. Puff lived next door. From the outside, Mr. Puff's house looked a little strange. Inside, it was even stranger. Mr. Puff's house had rooms full of very strange things. Some were machines that he had built. Some were bits and pieces that he had collected. Some were things that even Mr. Puff couldn't explain. Mr. Puff had a cat too. Was her name? Just then, one of the dinosaurs' eggs began to bump and jump. Then a crack appeared, and another, until finally a head popped out. By lunchtime, all the eggs had hatched. What do dinosaurs eat? I don't know. Mr. Puff fetched a book. What did the book say dinosaurs eat? Here you see the 4 eggs, a blue egg, a dark blue egg, a light blue egg with dots, a yellow egg, and also a green egg. And you see them cracking. This one's cracking, so does this. Here's the book that they say that what they eat. Let me see if I can read what it says. It says that some dinosaurs ate meat, some ate plants. This dinosaur ate plants. This dinosaur ate meat. Okay. Stan wasn't sure what sort of dinosaur all these were. He put out some salad and some cat food just in case. During the next 3 days, the dinosaurs grow and grow. They are getting very fierce. On the 4th day, Mr. Puff was worried. Then he had an idea. He rummaged in one of the rooms and dragged something out. What was it called? What is that called? Oh, hi Kiki. This is my favorite parrot friend, Kiki. My friend is Nelly. Let's see next. The size machine, said Mr. Puff, can make things shrink or grow. I hope it still works. Mr. Puff gave Stan the hose and told him to point it at a dinosaur. Then he pushed a lever. There was a cloud of starry smoke. The dinosaur had gone away. Or had it? Or had it? Can you see where it has gone? You can see Mr. Puff, and here's a dinosaur. Stan and Mr. Puff set to work on the other dinosaurs. One was in the garden, another was in the kitchen, the last one was in the bathroom. But just as Mr. Puff pushed the lever, the dinosaurs lagged at Stan. Stan leaped, and the horse flew out of his hand. What did Stan sleep on? You can see the pictures, right? I hope you can. Look at this dinosaur. It has a underpants on his nose. Below. There's a page. Let's continue. The smoke cleared. Stan couldn't believe his eyes. Ball. Everything around him was enormous except Mr. Puff. Eek! The says, machine had shrunk as well as the dinosaurs. They had a roar. Look at those teeth. Run! Suddenly, the dinosaur turned its head. What has the dinosaur seen? Oh, I forgot. You can see the dinosaur. They're smaller than the dinosaur, but the dinosaur is medium. But he also shrunk a little bit. And they're running for their life. I think this is a car. Chased the dinosaur away. Clever cat. Now we must use a says machine to make us grow again. First, they had to turn the dial. It was hard work. Then they moved the hose into place. There was one more thing to do. What was it? This is their cat, and then they're doing. The lever was high above them. Stan climbed onto Mr. Puff's shoulder, but he couldn't shift it. Then they both climbed up and bounced on the lever. But that didn't work either. Just then, Amy jumped up onto the says machine. Meow, meow, meow. I think she's seen that cat food. What is Amy? It got like. What is Amy doing? I think she's seen that cat food. Can you see what is going to happen? I forgot to show you. There you go, this is her. She has seen the cat food over here on top of it. Down went the lever. There was a cloud of smoke. At last, Stan and Mr. Puff were back to normal sight. Mr. Puff and Stan went to find all the dinosaurs. But I think they would make nice pets. Stan wasn't too sure. In fact, he was quite glad to go home. Mr. Puff offered Stan a dinosaur to take home, but Stan chose something else instead. What was it? Stan didn't tell anyone about the dinosaur next door or about his narrow escape. You are a very clever cat. But whenever he saw Amy, he always went out to give her a saucer of milk. And that's the end of our story. If you'd like more story, click the thumbs up and subscribe. And write a comment of what's your favorite part of the story. Next, I have plenty more. I have one more story to tell you. It's called Cheeky Charlie. I'm gonna read it to you at the next video. Bye now, fans.